Can Yaman, known for his role on the big screen, is always in the spotlight, not only for his acting but also for the passionate fan base surrounding him. In recent years, especially with the rise of social media, the demand for celebrities has infiltrated all aspects of our lives. However, some fans have taken this interest too far, invading personal space and feeling entitled to share every detail of the actor's life. This has led to uncomfortable situations where fantasies about unwanted physical closeness are imagined. It is important to remember that, although Can Yaman is a public figure, he remains a human being with the right to privacy. Fame does not justify the invasion of his personal life or the expectation to share everything. The key is to transform admiration into respect, learning to appreciate his work without trying to establish an intimate relationship with him. It is crucial to recognize that, although celebrities are under the spotlight, they have the right to maintain their personal boundaries intact. The problem arises when his image is misused, fueling rumors and criticisms about his emotional life. While everyone has strengths and weaknesses, defaming or harassing someone, even if they are a public figure, becomes an aggression. Some have even minimized his sexual orientation with phrases like, "If he's gay, who cares?" reflecting a lack of empathy and understanding towards gender identities and sexual orientation. The fight for social equality involves understanding and respecting different identities, not turning them into superficial conversation topics or marginalization. It is crucial for fans to reflect on the responsibility they have when interacting with public figures, recognizing that their right to privacy should not be ignored in favor of personal curiosity. The case of Can Yaman reminds us that fame should be accompanied by respect for human boundaries. The expectations imposed by the media and the entertainment industry can distort a person's image, turning them into an object of desire rather than recognizing them as a complete human being. If fans can move beyond the idea of a physical intimate connection and focus on genuine admiration for his work and talent, the relationship between the actor and his audience will be healthier and more satisfying for both parties. In summary, fans must base their relationship with celebrities on mutual respect and understanding of personal boundaries, creating a deeper and more meaningful connection. The loyalty and unconditional support Demet has shown to Can over time is undeniable. Despite the difficulties, she has stood by his side at all times, even in the most challenging moments, as highlighted in various comments, mentioning how she was always available for him, helping him in complicated situations like accidents or hospitalizations. Demet has repeatedly shown her loyalty and love through her actions and words, making Can's lack of reciprocity even more perplexing. As Alicia Margarita Orozco Perez 2744 points out, Demet has always supported him unconditionally, offering her houses in different parts of the world, but despite this, he seems to follow a different path, one that doesn't allow him to appreciate what he has. One of the most surprising aspects of Demet is her ability to maintain an image of strength despite the adversities. In her interviews and on social media, she always shows a friendly face and a positive attitude, but beneath that facade is a woman who has been through many emotional highs and lows. As highlighted in comments, Demet seems to have a personal life full of sacrifices and commitments, but she often finds herself in situations that test her. Despite this, she has managed to stay strong in her career, moving forward without letting external difficulties affect her performance as an actress. This resilience has been one of the characteristics most admired by her followers, who, like at Katinikoyan8946, continue to send messages of support and admiration for her courage and dedication. One of the reasons Demet remains one of the most beloved actresses is her authenticity. Despite being a public figure and constantly under the spotlight, she has always shown her true self, which makes her even more relatable to her followers. In her social media posts, she is not afraid to show her vulnerability, and this is what makes her so special. Demet does not hide behind a perfect image, but shows the real woman with her strengths and weaknesses. This authenticity has allowed many of her followers, such as at Jacqueline Lafleur 8592, to identify with her and support her unconditionally, regardless of the difficulties she may face. Despite everything she has done for Can Yaman, it seems Demet has remained in the shadow when it comes to receiving the recognition she deserves. As many fans have pointed out, she has been a fundamental figure in Can's life, but he has not known how to appreciate her as he should. This is something that frustrates those who follow their relationship, as they see Demet as someone who has always been there for him, while Can has not shown the same willingness. Despite this, Demet continues to move forward, showing that she doesn't need validation from others to continue being successful and loved. She remains focused on her career and her projects, without being discouraged by others' opinions. An important aspect to highlight is how Demet has managed to find balance in her professional and personal life, despite the difficulties she has faced. As some followers mention, she is a person who knows how to separate her private life from her career, which allows her to continue being a successful actress without losing her essence as a person. This is something many admire in her, as she has managed fame with grace and kept a relatively discreet private life without losing her connection with the public. Additionally, it is impossible not to notice the incredible chemistry Demet shares with her colleagues, especially with Kanyaman in TURKISH. The connection between them on screen is undeniable, and that chemistry was one of the main reasons why the series was so successful. However, there is also a part of the audience that continues to hope to see them together in real life, as can be seen in comments from people like at Jacqueline Lafleur 8592. Although many of her followers wish for them to reconcile and work together again, the truth is that beyond any speculation, what really matters is the respect and support Demet continues to receive from her fans.